If Scottie Scheffler wins one more major this year, I think his 2025 season could go down as even better than 2024. Let that sink in. Because as wild as it sounds, when you look at what he's doing right now, it's a real possibility. He just won the Memorial Tournament again and capped off one of the most dominant months in PGA Tour history. Let's start with the facts. Scottie Scheffler has now won 3 of his last 4 starts. In the month of May alone, he's raked in nearly $10 million in prize money. This includes victories at the Memorial, the PGA Championship, and the CJ Cup Byron Nelson. He is the undisputed number one. One player in the world, and the gap between him and second place is getting wider by the week. Now, let's talk Memorial. This was no ordinary win, this was a statement. Playing at Muirfield Village, Jack Nicklaus's legendary course, Scheffler put together 4 rounds of rock-solid golf. He shot 67, 68, 71, and 70 to finish 10 under par. He didn't just win, he controlled the tournament. From tee to green, he was unmatched, leading the field in total strokes gained and navigating the course like a veteran chess master. Even when things got tight on Sunday, he stayed composed. No dramatic collapse, no wild scrambling, just cold, clinical execution. His iron play was on point, his decision-making was flawless. And while the putter didn't quite light it up like we've seen in previous weeks, it didn't need to. Because when you're hitting 15 greens in regulation every round, you don't have to make everything. This win makes Scheffler the first back-to-back champion at the Memorial since Tiger Woods, which is fitting. Because if there's one name you keep hearing when you talk about Scottie these days, it's Tiger. Now let's rewind a bit to put this recent run into context. Just a few weeks ago, he shot 31 under par to win the CJ Cup Byron Nelson. That tied the all-time PGA Tour record for lowest score in a 72-hole event. He followed that up with a win at the PGA Championship, his 3rd major title, where he went 11 under on a difficult course and beat the field by 5 strokes. And now, he's added Jack's tournament to the list, a win that earns even more respect from the legends of the game. This run isn't just about winning, it's about how he's winning. Scheffler isn't squeaking by, he's dismantling elite fields. He's leading in almost every key metric: strokes gained off the tee, strokes gained approach, greens in regulation, and total strokes gained. And he's doing it against the strongest competition in the world. That level of consistency is unheard of in modern golf. You have to go back to prime Tiger Woods to find anything close. And yet, Scheffler's demeanor hasn't changed one bit. He's still calm, still humble, still working hard. That's part of what makes him so dangerous. There's no complacency, no ego. Just elite talent and an unmatched work ethic. Now let's talk money. Nearly $10 million in earnings just in May. That is absurd. For some context, that's more than many tour pros earn in a 5-year span. Scheffler is making it look routine. But nothing about what he's doing is routine. He's already over $14 million in season earnings. And we're only halfway through the year. That's on pace to break his own record from last year, and possibly by a wide margin. So the big question is, can he keep this going into the US Open and the Open Championship? All signs point to yes. The US Open is up next at Oakmont, a course that rewards ball strikers and punishes poor course management. That's tailor-made for Scheffler. He doesn't take unnecessary risks. He plays smart, patient, relentless golf, and his confidence is sky high. Then it's over to Royal Troon for the Open, where weather and precision come into play. Again, a perfect setting for someone with Scottie's control and versatility. If he wins either of those majors, and right now, he's the favorite for both, then this 2025 season might outshine even his incredible 2024. And that brings us back to the hook from the beginning of this show. If Scottie wins one more major, I think this season could go down as better than 2024. Why? Because of the way he's doing it. He's not just racking up titles, he's making it look sustainable. There's no glaring weakness in his game. He's healthy, he's locked in mentally, and he's raising the bar every single week. 2024 was a breakout. But 2025, this might be his masterpiece. That's it for today's episode of Beat the Odds Sports Golf Podcast. If you think Scottie's just getting started, or if you've got your eye on someone else for the next major, let me know. Drop a comment, like the episode, and make sure you subscribe for more PGA Tour coverage, betting picks, and deep dive breakdowns. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.